A new display at the Holyoke Mall puts a real focus on the hidden dangers of the opioid addiction crisis. Hidden in plain sight is a mock-up of a teen's bedroom, showing the various signs indicating a possible addiction. Carolee McGrath spoke with Holyoke Mall General Manager Bill Rogalski, West Springfield Police Chief Ron Campurciani, and Fire Chief Bill Flaherty to learn more.
I will have to say, in my 15 years, this is the most impactful thing that I've ever been involved with. But John Weiss from West Springfield, through the CARE Coalition, contacted me and asked if we'd be interested in setting up this display. And it came together nicely. It was a collaboration between the CARE Coalition, Mercy Behavioral Health, the Hampden County DA's office, and also West Springfield and Holyoke Police. So we have it set up on the first level by customer service near Sears, and it's a layout of a teen's bedroom. And you know, there's quite a bit of information as far as services and treatment, but this is just more of a you know, it's knowledge-based, knowledge and educational-based, that things to look for as a parent.
Chief Flaherty, tell us a little bit about who is involved with the CARE Coalition and what are some of those things that parents might miss?
So the people that are involved in that, we have 13 stakeholders from West Springfield. They include the police, the fire, the Hampden County DA's office, the students. We have parents that are involved. We have the business community. We have the Boys and Girls Club. So there's 13, like I said, stakeholders from the town that are involved in it. And what we work on is prevention and education of our community. And what we've done in the past is we've brought in speakers to educate the parents. We've had several speakers over the past 2 years come in and try and educate the parents on how to communicate with their children and what things to look for as far as an opioid abuse.
What are the things that you wouldn't even think would be a red flag?
Well, these things, that's the display. The display is great, and it's interesting because, right, from our standpoint, I look at that display and I go, this is like being in a search warrant for me, because we look at these things. But all the things that it has in there, the soda cans and things in their room, yeah, sometimes they hide stuff in there, or they hide stuff behind it, or check their, the closets, the way the clothes hang. Or there's a whole myriad of things. That's what that display is very, very good about. And for us, it's one of those things we're so used to seeing that it's just second nature to us. But I realized after seeing that this is a great avenue for people, because we forget sometimes that not everybody sees the things that we see.
Of course not, right.
Yeah, so that's a great, great display. And there's so many things up there. People should just get up there, and parents, and it'll educate you very, very quickly.
How does the fire department work with the police department? Because obviously they're doing the investigative side, but you guys are responding, when there's an emergency.
Right, when we get a call for an overdose, well, our engines now and our ambulances carry Narcan, as well as the police department. So whoever gets on scene first, if somebody's unresponsive, they'll give them the Narcan. And if they are in an opioid overdose, they will start coming around. But if they're not, it's not going to affect them. If they're just in regular cardiac arrest, it's not that Narcan's not going to affect them. So working together is, we got a good relationship where they're on scene, they start doing something, then we'll come in, we'll provide the medical care, and they'll go around the room and try and find out if there is any drugs in the room. And that's the nice thing of having a close relationship with our law enforcement. And I think part of the problem with the heroin that's out there is they're adding stuff to it. They're adding fentanyl. They're making it stronger, more potent. So it's not just a regular drug. They just want to make it, this is even better. This is even better, and it's more alluring, or what do you call it, prevalent to them to say, okay, hey, I want a bigger high. And I think that's the tough part. You don't know who you're buying this stuff from.
Bill, Chief, we appreciate you coming in here, and people should check it out. It's in front of Sears on the first level.
Correct, right next to customer service.
Customer service. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks.
Thank you.